two, one, two, one, two. My sweetheart is gone and I'm so lonesome. She said that she and I were through. I started out drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lordy, driving these nails over you. Ever since the day that we've parted, I've been so sad and I'm so blue. I can't stop thinking of you, love, and I just can't quit drinking this old booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, driving these nails over you. Now you've put me down and you don't want me. There's nothing left that I can do. I'm just driving these nails in my coffin and worrying my darling over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lordy, driving these nails over you. Yes, Lordy, driving these nails over you.
Well, thank you especially.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. thank you all very, very much. We are Haymakers from Wichita, Kansas, and we're real happy to be here for day 2. Or day 2 for us, at least. I guess technically this is day 3 of the Smoky Hill River Festival. We had a blast yesterday. Happy to be here playing for you all today. That last tune was an original song called Hiram's Reel, and right now we'd like to do another original tune written by our Mr. Thomas Page over there on the guitar. This is a tribute to veterans that we've known and loved. It's called Lights Along Broadway. Back from Iraq with a crack in his back and a powerful pain. He washed it all down with some scotch and Oxycontin, never quite right again. The lights along Broadway remind me of Christmas somehow, and it's too bad you're not around. It's Saturday night in this packing plant town. Ronnie come home from the Nam with a hole in his arm and a terrible need. But no matter how much he did, he'd never forget all the things he had seen. The lights along Broadway remind me of Christmas somehow, and it's too bad you're not around. It's Saturday night in this packing plant town. Billy returned from Bataan, a shattered reflection of who he'd once been. And down at the hamburger stand, he'd tell you about what being a man meant to him. The lights along Broadway remind me of Christmas somehow, and it's too bad you're not around. So just sit back and toss one more down. It's Saturday night in this packing plant town.
Thank you all so much.
All right. See a bunch of you little ones running around right now. This is one for y'all. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Muskrat, oh muskrat, what makes you smell so bad? Rooting around the farmer's house, eating up all he had, boys, eating up all he had. Eating up all he had, boys, eating up all he had. Muskrat, oh muskrat, gonna catch a shores you're born. Gonna tell that thing get dry, keep some pretty gal warm, boys, keep some pretty gal warm. Keep some pretty gal warm, boys, keep some pretty gal warm. Muskrat, oh muskrat, I tracked you across the sand. Muskrat, oh muskrat, gonna catch him if I can. Boys, catch him if I can. Gonna catch him if I can. Boys, catch him if I can. Muskrat, oh muskrat, I trapped you on the bank. Gonna skin you down and stretch your hide. Tag it on a plank, boys, tag it on a plank. Gonna tag it on a plank, boys, tag it on a plank. Muskrat, oh muskrat, I trapped you on the farm. Been running around all over the field, eating up all my corn, boys, eating up all my corn. Eating up all my corn, boys, eating up all my corn. Muskrat, oh muskrat, what makes you smell so bad? Rooting around the farmer's house, eating up all he had, boys, eating up all he had. Eating up all he had, boys, eating up all he had. Thank y'all very, very much. That's an old traditional song we learned listening to a fella named Doc Watson. Right now, we'd like to get back to some original material. This is a tune about poor money management. It's a subject near and dear to the heart of all musicians and artists. I'm sure no one else here knows anything about that.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. I mean, I need to fix this amp.
Right, sometimes it's not so much poor management as circumstance.
Yeah, that too. That's a thing. This is called Spent the Rent. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I spent the rent on women, wine, and song. I spent the rent, every greenback dollar gone. Begging to my landlord, let me slide a week or so. Catch me before next Friday night, and I swear I'll have your dough. I spent the rent just a shouting and carousing around the town with my dear old friends, you see. Late night at the beer store, that fun don't come for free. I done spent up all my bread, and Monday's coming down on me. Now the light bill and the gas bill must be paid in full, you see. But the landlord will not let it ride. He's got no sympathy. And I spent the rent. Now I'm down, flat, broke, and empty. Up in Smoke, that's where all the good times go. Another week has come and gone. I don't have a dime to show. Better get myself on out of town, find the high times down the road.
All right, folks. We're going to take it down to a little dance number for you.
A slow dance number. Slow dance number about lost love and stuff like that. It's country music, folks. If you have some sort of miscellaneous beverage into which you could cry, this would be a good time for that. I'd say crying in your beer, but you know.
I just got a little allergies,
it could be
man.
soda. What?
It's just my allergies.
This is an original song, too. It's called Love Passing Me By. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. sleep last night. Felt like all I could do. Now my body is aching from the Jameson's bite. My heart and my soul ache for you. I tried too hard to love you too fast, though I knew the shape you were in. They say it's a fool who forgets his own past. I'm here living mine out again. Every morning I wake feeling empty. I spend my day trying hard not to cry, because I finally realize the one who's to blame for love passing me by. Drinking myself to sleep last night. Felt like all I could do. Now my body is aching from the Jameson's bite. My heart and my soul ache for you. Every morning I wake feeling empty. I spend my day trying hard not to cry, 'cause I finally realize the one who's to blame for love passing me by. Yes, I finally realized I'm the one who's to blame for love passing me by. Thank y'all very, very much. Well, here's one about a completely different flavor of love. I'm going to hand the microphone over to Mr. Dennis Harden over here on the mandolin.
It's a funny flavor, this one.
A strange flavor, even.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Love is strange, getting stranger, it's growing stronger, that's the danger. We've got a strange love. I love you, although you hurt me. Say you want me, then desert me. We've got a strange love. Love is stranger than fiction, and I make this prediction. Even though you say you won't, I know you let me down. Tell me I'm your heart's desire. Love me long, you'll never tire. We've got a strange love. Love and hate seem so connected. I've been wanted, then neglected. We've got a strange love. Kiss me, babe, let it linger. Wrap me tightly round your finger. We've got a strange love. Love is stranger than fiction, and I make this prediction. Even though you say you won't, I know you let me down. Tell me I'm your heart's desire. Love me long, you'll never tire. We've got a strange love. Love is stranger than fiction, and I make this prediction. Even though you say you won't, I know you let me down. Tell me I'm your heart's desire. Love me long, you'll never tire. We've got a strange love. Here we go. We've got a strange love.
Thank you very much, folks.
All right. We had a request yesterday to go ahead and do this one again during the week, and you can consider that request fulfilled, ma'am.
One, two, three. Cabin on a mountain so high where I can see my honeybee as she goes passing by. Well, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles when she flies, and she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. I played cards in old England, and I've gambled in Spain. I bet you $10 I'm gonna beat you next game. Oh, Jack of Diamonds, oh, Jack of Diamonds, Lord, I know you from old. You robbed my poor pocket of my silver and my gold. Well, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles when she flies, and she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. just another drink of whiskey and another glass of wine. You can drink to your true love, boys, and I will drink to mine. Well, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles when she flies, and she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July.
All right, that one's for Sharon this time. It's a song about a girl.
Lying on the midnight asphalt with a cornflower tucked behind your ear, running around this bureaucratic town, trying hard not to lose what you never win. And I don't quite understand why these connections seem to fade with time. Remember the day we rode the bus downtown, and I got smoked out way down at Drunkie's Tavern. I'm not really sure why and how we fell apart. Is there still room left for me and your little sweetheart? And I don't quite understand why these connections seem to fade with time. Well, I don't quite understand why these connections seem to fade with time. Amanda, 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 so sweet, yes, so true. Thank you very much, folks. That's another original song Tom wrote. If you guys like what you're hearing today, once again, we are Haymakers. For anybody who wasn't here when we first strolled on stage, we hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. We're enjoying ourselves playing for you, and it's such a blast to get here to play here at the Smoky Hill River Festival. This is such an awesome festival.
Good times,
They always have such a great eclectic music lineup, and it's such a wonderful setting. So give it up for Salina Arts and Humanities for putting this together every year. This is awesome.
Amen. So many years of greatness.
And again, if you guys dig what you're hearing, we do have some stuff for sale. We got CDs, we got t-shirts, we got beer koozies, we got stickers, all sorts of stuff over there at the merch tent, that little white tent over there over on the hill. Talk to our good friend Chris Fry, and he can help you out with that stuff. And we'll be over there after the set, happy to sign a CD for you or anything like that if you
Vinyl records.
want that. Oh yeah, Tom's got a handful of vinyl records.
We
got all
don't
sorts
have
of
any
stuff.
8-tracks.
We need. That's our next thing. We need 8 tracks or cassettes.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. We're fresh out of cassettes, dang it.
Or some reel-to-reel.
Yeah, hey, those will go fast.
We're gonna do another original song here, and this is. I like to think of this as maybe being sort of like the soundtrack to a Western movie. We call it "Storms Come Down." Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd had myself a brain, a squatter I'd remain, but I ventured out into the rain and snow. And just like old man Brown, I won't be back around. I ain't coming back to hear no tale of woe. When the storms come down on El Dorado and fire rains from on high, I'm leaving out for Colorado, westward bound in search of bluer skies. I'll go out with a crack, just like old Gullah Jack. Then you'll have me off your back for good. In the saddle for a week, without a word to speak. If I could find a way, I surely would. When the storms come down on El Dorado and fire rains from on high, I'm leaving out for Colorado, westward bound in search of bluer skies. Promise drew me in, I only found a land of sin. No silver coin, no gold to mine at all. Just another queen of spades, the deck is all the same. Draw again and take another fall. When the storms come down on El Dorado and fire rains from on high, out for Colorado, westward bound in search of bluer skies. Thank you all very much.
Okay, we got extra time than I thought. I'm calling an audible whiskey before breakfast.
Awesome.
And then let's close this. So let's do a one-time around and then an all-skate.
Yeah, and then let's close this set with Midnight Ghost and Ship Rider Classic. We close on that.
Cool. And which one now?
Midnight Ghost.
Oh, gotcha. So, whiskey midnight.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thank you all very, very much. Folks, here's one about one of our favorite libations and a time of day in which you can drink it. This is an old fiddle tune called Whiskey Before Breakfast. Who wants to pick? Do your song. Thank you all very, very much. Well, friends, we've got time for one more good long jammer here, and we just want to say thank you all so much for listening to us this afternoon. We are Haymakers from Wichita, Kansas. We've had a blast playing for you guys, and if you guys dig what you're hearing, we got one more set today over at Stage 2 at 6 o'clock. It'll be mostly different from this one, so come on, if not, maybe not entirely different.
At least partially different.
I mean, mostly different. I'm going to say 80% different.
Oh, 80.
Yeah,
Hey, all right.
I'm going to say a good 80, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
You might, yeah. Probably entirely different from this set, but maybe not entirely different from any sets you might have heard from us yesterday.
Aha.
If any of you were here yesterday. But y'all, thank you all for being here today. Keep having a good time. Peace and love to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. This little train song to send you out on.
Hopped a reefer down in TJ. Lucky ride, no stops all the way into LA. Hit the freight yard just about sundown, looking for a train to fly away. Hobos hang around the boxcars. Acid rain is coming down. They say, boy, there's only one way to go. Express up the coast on a train called the Midnight Ghost. Lay your head down, listen to the whine of the Midnight Ghost as she's streaming through the northern Cali night. Pointy-hatted hobo singing about his life. Just hop the ghost, won't be seen round here tonight. for whatever the next amazing musical experience is going to be. I'm sure it's going to be good. I want to introduce you to all these fine gentlemen up here on stage, making it happen for you today. Give it up for the man on the bass, holding down the groove, Mr. Caleb Drummond. Over on the mandolin, give it up for Mr. Dennis Hardin. On the guitar, Mr. Thomas Page.
And singing, playing the harmonica for your listening enjoyment this afternoon, Dustin Arbuckle. Give him a big hand.
Up the coast all the way to Portland, headed for that Skagit land, seeking Zen and Mother Nature, sent there by the Buddha hand. Jack and the boys are hanging at the place, talking about that 2,000-year-old Buddha face. Mission Skid Row, neon doom and gloom, all blown up in a single afternoon. Yeah, now lay your head down, listen to the whine of the midnight ghost as she's streaming through the northern Cali night. Pointy-headed hobo singing about his life, just hop the ghost, you won't be seen round here tonight. Just hop that ghost, you won't be seen around here tonight. Peace and love, you guys. We are Haymakers. Come see us in the merch tent. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait, sorry. One last thing I got to tell you guys. Special announcement. September 14th,
What?
we will be opening for Pat Benatar at the Stiefel.
Oh, yeah. Hey, back in Salina just in a couple weeks, folks. Yeah.
Yeah, so come check that out if you dug what you heard, and, you know, obviously if you like Pat Benatar. Thank you,
Is
guys.
that right?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
man,
totally
I'll tell
happening.
you what, that's just pretty darn cool.
What
you need a
great
roadie?
room. Maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, these guys are awesome, aren't they? You know, Connie and Howard, they drove all the way from Florida just to hear them. My friends, Howie Hauk and his wife, Connie Eichhoff Hauk, are now living in Florida, and they came back. They're coming back just for the River Festival. How about that, huh? Yeah, people drive from all over. I also have friends that came from Solomon, Kansas, yeah, and a couple that were from down here on North Columbia. So there are people from all over that come to the festival here, which is way cool. Well, we're going to be changing scenes again, but get over to the merch tent. Make sure you check these guys out. Destin, he does a great job, and they're just a lot of fun, so you can get some of their music and take it with you. And we're going to be back with Kishona, and I think you're going to go, wow, what just happened? So hang on, we'll be back.